Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My channel name is Hard Work Coder. Today we are going to start our first project. Project name is how to find out the current location through phone number. Before doing that, you should subscribe, share and like my channel. Let's start the project. Today we are going to start our first project. Project name is how to track the current location through phone number. So before doing that, I will show you the output of this program to you so that you can get the interest in this program. Okay, so let me get the output. So program says that enter your phone number. So I will enter the phone number and hit the enter. So here we go. The number says that this number belongs to France and the company of this number is Legis. Now I will show you the current location in the map. Boom, here we go. So see, the current location also says that this number belongs to France. Okay, let me take another example. Enter your phone number. Okay, now this number belongs to India and the company of this number is Airtel. Now I will show you the exact location of this number in the map. Here we go. Exact location also says that the number belongs to India. Now we are going to start our project. Okay. So before doing that, you should know the basic element of this project. Okay. So you should have installed your Python application in your system. You should have installed your notepad where you can write the program. I'm using here PyCharm. In my opinion, PyCharm is a good notepad where you can write the program and store in the file. Okay, so first point is, first you need to know that where the module installed. Okay, so look at your screen. If you see bottom of the screen, there is a terminal. Okay, in this terminal you will able to install your modules here. So before doing that, you need to know what syntax is used for install the modules. So the syntax is pip pip install and module name like phone number. Okay, and hit the enter button. I have already installed the module in my system, so I will not do that. You have to do write pip install phone number and hit the enter button. After some time your module has been installed in your system. Okay, now come to the project. For project we need two files. Okay, main file and the second file. So first we have to open the file. Let me open the Python file here. Let's say phone tracker main.py. Okay, remember that .py indicates that that particular file is Python type file. Okay, so after naming the file you have to put .py. It is essential syntax for Python file. Okay, so now I'm going to open the next file. Why we are opening the next file? Because through that file we able to get the information through user. Okay, that's why we are opening the next file. So input user dot py. Okay, In the second file, first of all, we need to define the variable. Through this variable, we are able to get the information through the user. So we need to define variable name number, and in the variable we need to put function here like input. Input function allows us to get the information from the user. So in the function I will pass some string like enter your phone number. Okay, enter your phone number. So this statement says that you are able to get the information through the user. Okay, now come to the main file. As we have installed the module called phone number, so you have to import the phone number module in the main file. So import phone number here. Second statement, you have to import the input variable which we have defined in the second file called input user.py. Okay, so from input user import what number variable. Okay, now we need to import geocoder also from phone number module. Okay, for that we need to write from phone number import geocoder. Okay, third statement says that it give us the basic information of the number. Okay, that's why we are putting geocoder here. Now next statement, in the next statement we have to define the variable. Okay, phone num. Okay, so in this variable we have to pass the number variable in the function. Okay, so function is phone num dot parse and pass the number variable. Why we are doing that? Because this function phone numbers dot parse check the number that it is a numerical value or a string. Okay, that's why we have to pass the number variable into the function called phone numbers dot parse, and it is stored in phone num. Now in the next step we have to define another variable called location. Okay, location, and in this variable we need to define the function called geocoder dot description for number. So we have to pass the phone num here, comma, we need the information in English, so we need to write it here like en for English. Okay, en indicates English language, so that's why we are writing en here. Now we have to print the location because the information stored in the variable called location, so we have to print the location here. So now we have to run this program. Okay, our program is working properly. So let me type a number and enter. So this numbers belongs to France, so that means our program is working properly. So that's all for today. I will explain the other part of this project in the next video, so stay tuned. Have a nice day.